You know God, he's that guy who lives on a cloud out in outer space. But did you know God also had two daughters, and they both had a crazy space adventure with robots and lightsabers? Well, it's true, and it's the most sickeningly cute thing I have ever seen. Twinkle Heart was made by Seiji Okuda, the same man who did Dream Hunter Rem, which is why I found it in the first place. The story goes that God is pissed off. He's lost love, the treasure of heaven, the secret of life. And so he sends his two daughters, Lemon and Cherry, out in a spaceship to find love somewhere out there in the galaxy with their blue-haired guardian Barry. Twinkle Heart has three main flavors of girl: the angry redhead leader girl Cherry, the blue-haired taller girl Barry, and the outgoing yellow girl who has a perfectly round head designed to be the cutest girl out of the three. Early on in the OVA, they land on a planet inhabited by stuffed animals that were brought to life by the power of love, only to find out an evil organization is using this love to make a stuffed animal army to conquer the entire universe. I would have loved to have been in the room when Seiji Okuda was actually writing this anime. So what do we know about girls? Well, they can't drive or land, that's for damn sure. Yup, that's true, we all know girls cannot drive spaceships or land for that matter. Okay, that's good, what else? Well, they like stuffed animals, so let's throw stuffed animals in there. Okay, good, we got stuffed animals covered, girls like stuffed animals, what else? Girls will always hit on the very first boy they see, regardless of how bad of an idea it seems. Does anybody know anything else about girls? No? Okay, we're good. Let's go make Twinkle Heart. Okay, so it's not exactly high art, and the rest of the anime pretty much writes itself. The girls beat up on some kids bullying some stuffed animals, they meet a handsome ninja guy they immediately hit on, and even get caught up in a fight against an army of alien stuffed animal mechs. It's pretty much your standard show about cute girls doing cute things, but at least this time we get some mechs and lightsaber fights out of it. If I had to say anything specific I liked about Twinkle Heart, it would be the blue-haired girl Barry. I have never laughed so hard at a girl running away from a robot in my entire life. Twinkle Heart trivia time! During the giant mech fight towards the end of the show, and yes, that does happen, the animators stuck in two one-frame cameos of anime and manga that they were fans of. The first is from Space Family Carl Vinson, and the second is from Pollyanna. Look at me talking to you about Space Family Carl Vinson like you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so Space Family Carl Vinson was about a family of aliens who raise a little girl, which received an OVA itself 2 years after this, and Pollyanna is part of the World Masterpiece Theater series that aired that same year in 1986. To my knowledge, neither of these have been translated into English either, but don't you love it when animators would sneak little Easter eggs like this into a show? It's like a window looking into the minds of anime fans in the past, showing what 80s anime fans were all about. Originally, Twinkle Heart was planned to be a series, but for whatever reason, it never continued past a single 44-minute OVA. I don't have a source on this, but the fact that it says Episode 1 right there in the title, as well as setting up the fact that the girls all work at a place called Winky Burger back on Earth, all points to this. Some poor girl even had to sing a song about making burgers halfway through this anime. I cannot help but feel bad about that.